get that going. Really need to figure out some way to do headsets better, so I have so many cords going across my desk here. Mouse cords. I got earplug cords for one set of speakers. I got earplug cords for another set of speakers. Let's go live. Okay, to pay world. All right. All right. So it pretty much sounds like that everything is coming out well on the game. So I'm turning off the sound for those. Yep. Okay, that looks good. Hey. So here we are. As I said in the description on the YouTube, I did a little bit of building over the weekend. Maybe I should have streamed it, but it was kind of a work on it, went away from it, came back to it, sort of thing, and kind of run around. I'll show it off. I'll show it off. It's just another one of my cave spider spawners. So if you've seen them before in my other videos, nothing really new, just simple design. I do want to point out, as I'm not too sure how to say it there, let's go back over to Twitch, is I went over and um, I don't know. I was looking around for someone probably to see what they do on Minecraft, and I happened to be hanging out on Jim stream. That's UUJEM. There's an exclamation point that might be part of her name. That might not. I have to go look again. And somewhere while I was hanging out there for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, half hour, someone gifted me a tier 1 subscription to her, I guess, from Dawson ASG, DAWSON ASG. So I have to make a point to try and hop over there and give my thank yous. I'm not too sure what a tier 1 gifted stream does or is. I'm still like really Twitch stupid. I understand YouTube, because I watch more YouTube than I watch Twitch. I'm usually at work, so I don't have the time dedicated to sit down and watch a whole Twitch stream. It's kind of a shame because there's some good stuff there to watch. Well, here to watch since we're on Twitch. Um, what else is going on over here? Haven't made any new achievements, so I'm suffering horribly. So that's going to that. And other things, I'm still watching The Judge from Hell over on the Disney Slave H channel. We're on episode 12 or 13. It's interesting enough to kind of hook the attention, but not thrilling enough that it holds my entire attention. So I may be running this in the background. It's all in Korean with subtitles, and I'm finding the dialogue is not so enticing that I need to sit there and catch every word. I can kind of glance at it. But this is going to be difficult because that's going to be on my left screen. Chat's going to be over on my right screen, and Minecraft is on my center screen. So I'll be kind of ping-ponging my eyeballs back and forth. And my voice is a little weird because they're both plugged up by, earplugs. Earplugs. And I've got that all set up because that way I don't have to worry about anyone doing the copyright thing on me while I'm watching this show. This show in Korean. It's okay. There's lots of blood in it. Some cool effects. But it becomes formulaic and doesn't really carry any shock. It's kind of got the same sort of shock, effects and cookie cutter impact scenes as Lucifer did. if anyone watched that. But she's just a little bit more. She's a better type of self-centered than Lucifer was. Lucifer was was self-centered and I'm not self-centered. Uh, just Tia is self-centered and knows it and just doesn't care. Um, so besides, her fight scenes are better. I'll give her that. She fights better than Lucifer does in any of their fight scenes. So what are we doing tonight? We are pale guarding. We're back in the main trial chamber base. I've brought some wax down from the beehives and I fixed up some of the lights along the way. I didn't hit I'm gonna hit most of them, so that way things are a little less glooming. There's a whole lot more I still have to work on. So as you can see, this one's lit up now, and because this was lit up, I didn't need to do this one or that one. There we go. As you can see, this hallway is now lit up better. What are we doing? So one thing is we got a priest. And my priest, well, he buys netherwort. And I have netherwort growing at home back in the ocean base, but I decided it might be much easier to, I don't know, grow netherwort down here, put it into a chest, and sell it to him that way. Because I'm not going to need that much netherwort back up there, and besides, I can grow more. And this is first harvest. It's all finally grown out, so let's get a little harvesting going on here. Ooh, harvest. Reaping the red harvest. So I am partially... Oh, it helps if the red harvest isn't being blocked by a whole bunch of stuff. With, here, hold that for a second, will you? We're going to throw that in, throw that in, throw that in. Throw that in, throw that in, throw that in, throw that in, throw that in for now. That. Okay. I do have Soul Speed, Book of Soul Speed that I picked up from the Piglin Fortress. So how do we do here? We did... Oh, that doesn't look too bad. 6. We did 6.5. 6.5 stacks. Let's see how much is left afterwards. I think I got 70 here. And I'm doing better up on the top one. I got another zombie fisherman. I made him into a fisherman because of my fishing, but he's denied buying my cod. And that is the most popular fish. And so kind of annoyed I might have to do a second fisherman. So there we go. See, 31, 64, 95. Oh, there's 95 here. If that's correct. Yeah, 31, 64 is 95. So there's 95 spots here. And what would that look like? Well, that'd be kind of like that, kind of like that. So even though I've got fortune on here, the fortune's just kind of averaging out everything at 2. Disappointing. Well, until I turn Judge from Hell on, I'm going to get that plug out of my ear. Put that in there for now. Come back. Okay, that doesn't need to be there. Give me an axe. Give me an axe. It's a trick. So put that there, drop that back down in there. We're doing good on the bone. Okay. What are we going to need? We're not going to need that at the moment. We are going to want the dirt. So one of the things about bases is that they should become more functional for what you're doing. And I'm finding I need a lot of wood down here. I'm burning through wood, making things, losing things, remaking things. So I decided, as I can now do oak trees, and I have a ton of oak saplings. I've kept 2 full stacks of the... Oh, hello, you finally transformed. What are you selling? That's your first book. Curse of Binding, no way. Sorry, we're just going to close that. We're going to... Yeah, oh, as you can see, I got a new, I got a new villager here. Hey. 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 You like, you want a job or something, You gonna link onto this again? Come on. Took you a little bit. You did it before, but you offered me a really terrible book. What am I looking for? I need Silk Touch. I want Silk Touch, Fortune, Unbreaking. Those are the 3 books that I need more than anything else. Though, oh, Looting, Silk Touch, 4 books. Unbreaking. I mean, I've got most of my gear. I've got all the stuff on there, but you lose stuff and then it becomes very hard to get it. Come on. It becomes so difficult. So so plan 1 was let's go ahead and deal with this guy as soon as he's starting to get active. We're just going to go ahead. So I had 53 levels. 53 levels of me going through the enchanting table the other night, trying to get my hands on... I wanted... Where did I put the books? I wanted a Sweeping Edge. Oh, Sweeping Edge is also useful. Sweeping Edge and Bane of Arthropods. High end of that. And I could not get that. I threw it on I got Sweeping Edge on the sword there, you see, and it gave me sharpness. And it's like, no, we're not going to transform. We're not going to let you put Bane of Arthropods 4 into the sharpness 4. You're kind of stuck and suck at that. I'm like, okay. You do your thing, and I will curse you till my dying day. All right, there we go. All right, there's another one. And there's another one. Okay, we're going to play around with this for a minute. We're going to play... Did you... Hi, what are you offering me now? Thorns 3. I'm not a big thorns user. Okay, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to plant you another one right there. All right, and then I'll plant you one. I'll plant you one right here. Okay, you got 3 lecterns here, man. Pick one. Wow, I put out a lot of these things out here, didn't I? Come on. What I should have done, so I should have left them over here. I should have... I guess we'll take some of this down. All right, we have... He's taking some bait. Let's see now. What are you offering now? Looting 1. No, I thank you for the offer, but I need a higher looting, please. It's not off that lectern, unless of course it's changed. Nope. Impaling 1. Okay. Okay, are you still up and no. Okay, this is starting to work out. No. then I think I have to go away. I can't see him pick his job. No, no job yet. Okay. So yeah, I was just going to have a whole slew of librarians, because if I do this, I got, let's say I get this: looting, fortune, unbreaking, silk touch, because I already got the mending. Mending right over. Anything else is, you know, anything else is easy peasy. Trying to find myself something to rank. So tonight's project is we're going to build a small place to grow trees. Hi, what are you offering now? You're not offering me anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, now what are you offering me? Power 4. Yeah, I do not need power 4. I can get all the bows I want. All right, and what is your final? Hey, dude. You're a scholar early. Okay, fine. I'll just walk down there and go. Now what do you got? Bane of Arthropods 2. But I'm only ever going to build like one of those. So it's not something I really should be. I hear slime. Slime's downstairs in the There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Are you into doing any of this yet? No, we don't have anyone yet. So, as I said, we're going to try and build. We're going to try and build some place to grow the trees at, where they're going to be locally around. Obviously, this is not the place to it. I've got too much going on in here. I might try. No, you've. How about if we come down here? Hey. Hey, your doodliness. Come on. Okay, fine. We'll leave you for now. We're gonna go scope out some places. You sit there and chill. Whee! Boom, boom. All right. I can do it 2 things. 2 places. I can do it inside the fortress. That's an actual trial chamber, so no. Or I can do it in one of the many big hollow places just outside the fortress. And there are a lot of them. I think that one just kind of leads me down to a, yeah. This one definitely needs some relighting. So dark and gloomy. Gloomy. This one may not have the best interior places for that. I mean, it'd be nice. Make it interior. I mean, I do have enough building materials that I could just build it. I'd like to see what's around for me to play with first. That one that just like goes up and up, that would be perfect, but that's an entirely different. Okay, what's down here? I think I already went down here. Yeah, no, that's not going to do it. No, that's not going to do it. And that's not going to do it. I may just not have any place to do this at. That's going to take me up to my first trial chamber where I came in at. And I can't remember if there's anything up this side. No, no. And then there's that. No. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Okay, and that's the restroom. I even got some personal friend to friend chatting going on too. It is an active, fun night for me. Oh wait, where do you go? I've already looked at you like 3 times, haven't I? I just get stuck in that. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to do something just to mark my way. Yeah, we'll borrow that, I guess. Okay, so I've already looked here. And that's just not going to take me anyplace. And nothing there. There's something over there, but I don't think that's going to take me anyplace. Nope, that's not going to take me anyplace. I'll just put that there. I've already checked that. Let's go up top. So this is the point where I said, hey, I should probably start streaming. So that's, I paused at this. And this is nothing but that. Okay. Of course, that's going to, we all know where that one's going, and that's home base is through there. So we're pretty much done with this room. Down, down, down you go. And we know that's just going down to nothing, then off to another mine. This is just water. Right. Yeah, okay, I've already claimed that one. I've already gone through that. Okay, so this section here is done, and there's nothing for me to claim. So this room here is done. I already know what's up there, so nothing there. Let's go this way. Already done a lot here. There's spawners of all shapes and sizes down here. All right, let's go up to the next level. What's through here? Oh, oh, oh! We could clean this. I mean, I've got the spawner here, but there is enough depth that I could clean this up and turn this into a tree growth place. I mean, it's a bit annoying to try and get to because you got to go all the way down. Down, down, down. But if I cleaned like most of this out, you know, I could turn this into a place. Yeah, I'd probably go through all this, clean all this out. So that's a lot of clearance, but this could work. All right. Nope. Get back up there. So that could work. So this is a possibility right here. And that just goes to deep slate. And that doesn't really go anywhere, does it? All right, this could either hurt or I might make it. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. Oh, I feel the shin splints. I feel the shin splints. Okay. Hi, what are you offering now? Flame. Don't need it. Okay, what are you offering now? Nothing. Oh no, you did not just get out. Get back in there. Okay. Push your ass back in there. Push your ass back in there. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was close. Not exactly where I want that at, though. You just... you are not offering me anything, so I'm going to close you up. Take that out. You're still not offering me anything. Let's see if I can... I think I can do it. Oh, I can. What are you offering me now? Nothing. Okay. Punch one, don't need it. Punch one, okay, so you're on this one. Yes? Maybe? Could be? Nope. Okay, you're still going to be a nothing nobody. All right, well, you think about that. The next, see, this room here was the tree room, but I've kind of co-opted that into being something else now. Speaking of which, get all that out of there. That's all like that. And then there's also this area down here, but it's kind of short. I once tried to dig this out. I was originally going to put them down here. But this would be better for short trees. Maybe growing birch down here instead of oak. Kind of went through the wall here to see how far it goes. There's nothing back here. The exit is a lie. The exit is a lie. Just so everyone knows that. I'll put that one back. Okay. No, okay, you just stay there. All right, let's go up to number 3. No, okay, I think I have pretty much exhausted all the different options I have, and I pretty much have that one room. If I want to go down there and build a tree thing down here. Yeah, that's not going to work. The parkour. It mocks me. See, that is the worst part of the parkour right here is this section. You cannot get up there. Okay, we've run around this room enough. So that one room is looking like the best possibility. We're going to just do a quick sweep, see if I've missed anything. All right. So no, this is the one I'm thinking about, is doing it right here. Which then actually this comes out here, sweeps around here, and then comes back up over to here. So that's kind of a twisty roundabout. There's a couple of those. But no, just doing a quick, and this is, we're back into the middle section here, which is, and then you've got this over here, which is just this one. So this one is probably not designed as well for tree growth, and you kind of want the tree growth to be close by. I mean, you don't have to, and that's not going to work. That's not a very good chamber, and that's all mine over there, and any place you see torches, I've been. So this is home base. Yeah, that's not going to do. I hear the gurgle of snot-nosed zombie kids. Now, getting into here, though, I mean, that might work. Any of this cave system I've opened up. I've got a lot of room down here to be growing trees. So, but I just find it goes a little bit further away from the, oh, God, I could grow so much down here. Oh, I come down here and I still hasn't finished lighting this up yet. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't finished lighting this up. I've just been hitting it from different sides and then running back. Oh, this is nifty. I don't think I've gone up here. And I have to watch out for lava too, or else the lava will set my trees alight. Cool. Stuff all looks cool. Now for the big thing is, can I find my way back? Got to get back to where I once belonged. Get back, Jojo. This is obviously not the way I want to go. I'm lost. Oh, NEM, NEM. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Okay, this looks familiar. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're back. Oh, no, we're in... Oh, this is the mine. This is the secondary mine. Okay, this is where I... Okay, I see where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I can find my way from here. I'm not completely helpless. Yeah. Okay, I'm completely helpless. There it is. I'm all the way over here. There we go. I recognize my landmark, the spider spawner. I have collected all of the discs I can collect from creepers. There are 2 discs left that I can collect. And they can only be found Feather Falling 3. Oh, you tempt me! You tempt me, you evil tempter. A Feather Falling 3 for 1. For 1. Look at that. 1. Feather Falling 3. Oh, you tempt me. But I must say no. Yeah, well. Fortune 2. God. Already got my fortune pickaxe. I've got my... I don't have a... So what else do I need? Well, fortune would be go on to shovel, which would give us more flint. Axes, which would give us more melon slices. And pickaxes, which gives us more nuggets. So looting, I think, is more important than fortune. Curse of Vanishing, no way. Fire Aspect 2, still not a necessary. I'll put that there. Put that back there. Pop that one. No. Crap. Looting 1. I need a looting 3. Blast Protection 2. No, thank you. Channeling. I have so many channeling books, it's not even funny. You offer me nothing. Put you there. You still offer me nothing. And and cursive binding. Sir, your book selections suck. Bane of Arthropods 4 for 1. Oh! 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 Grr! Evil tempter. But no, I've got to stick to the more important. Bane of Arthropods 4. Okay, so it's not, we're not hooked up to that one, so we'll slap that one down. Blast protection 1, no. Nope. Nope. Bane of... I had more to work with, I would not mind. I'm only saying that now because I actually kind of need a high Bane of Arthropods book, but I don't need... Okay. Fire aspect 2, still don't need that. Okay. So if I actually had chatters, I'd like ask chatters' opinions. Like, should I build it in the one tall, narrow room? Or should I go out into one of the cave systems and build it out there? I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. Let's see what's out here. We're just going to go take a little scenic trip. I've been out through all this already. So, been out in here. This is kind of tight. I've been through a lot of this, but it's all very tight weaving quarters that eventually lead down and lead up here into darkness. Or okay, so this section here isn't going to give me the space that I need, even though it's like right here underneath. It's just quarters are too tight. I have nothing out here. We're just going to go around the edge. Nothing out here. That's definitely not going to work. That, I think, is that section I just looked at. Yeah, because there's my... Yeah, because I dug down through that into this, so that's not going to work. All those bigger caves we looked at were all part of the um, mine system. Those were actually attached to the mine as opposed to attached to the um, trial chamber. And that's the room right there that we're looking at and we're probably going to be doing. So everything else around here is mostly pockets. Yeah, see, we're back over to this again. See, small pockets, small pockets, small pockets. Now they're all very narrow. I'd have to basically just kind of dig out. You know, I don't want to go through and like dig out my own giant chamber. Oh, maybe. Wait a minute, what's that over there? Huh? Okay, we're at the edge of the second mine. That's where we're at. The edge of the second mine is actually somewhat close to the if, once again I'd have to do a lot, but not as much digging out. You know, as you know, if I just came down to, well, that's lava over there. I mean, the ideal open place would probably be right down in here. You know, I mean, you got plenty of room. I can just dig out a bunch of this cobble. I got some water source here already. Woo! Water source right through here. Yeah, this is a bit narrow. I don't think I'd want to do this section. And then this kind of takes me over to here, which I haven't gone into yet really. So thinking right in here, lots of clearance. You tighten these slopes up here a little bit more. Too tight and too small. Another big area. The trouble with this is that it's then just drops down. I haven't really explored down here, but yeah, no, it's too much. Yeah, too much hollow. So not very good for building on. And then this whole area over here, I haven't really finished lighting up yet. So that would just be a bad place. So I think this is where I'm thinking about, right in here. All right, so we're going to come down here for a minute. We're going to go, no. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mark it. Okay. And then when I find my way back out into here, because I kind of know how to get out in here, I'll figure out if this is actually a good place to do it or not. In the meantime, let's go back to the trial chamber. Where is the trial chamber? Yeah, we're pretty far away from the trial chamber. So that is a strike against it already. See, there it is all the way over there. So that's a strike against it. I don't know, maybe I'll have to abandon this one because I really don't see a quick and easy path into that. That's an awfully long ways to go. Looks like I came in, okay, I broke through here one night. Okay, and that's where it, okay, I recognize this section now. So this is at the far, far end of the mine. Kind of far away. That is, okay, so let's follow the mine. So the mine comes through here. We come into here. We go on over to here. We come around through here. Nope, not that way. This way. We come through this way here. And then we come out into here. Kind of tight. Kind of tight. Okay. All this is kind of tight. I mean, I could dig all this out and open it up. I mean, I can. This wouldn't be that bad. So maybe I should just make this section here. That's the mine. Narrow, kind of tight and narrow. So not exactly what I would want to be doing. So then I come on through here. And, well, that's my, yeah, that's my zombie, little zombie farm. But if you come through here enough, you go on out here, okay. And then, got to be careful of the lava, though, because I don't want to block it off. It's a natural light source. That's one of my problems. But I don't need to build that many trees. This could work. It's got, yeah, I think I'm going to do this one instead. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to mark here. I'm going to do this instead. And I think I have a torch. I do. We're going to do this one instead. The other one is just too far away. Now the question becomes is, can I find it again so I can get my materials back? Ah, look at that. Little spawning pocket. Okay. Everybody special? Probably not. No. No. Gotta throw a boat back in there. No. 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 All right. Just figured I'd check that out really quick. So I think the place I want to go is over this way. And this is why I didn't do this, because choose that because I knew I'd get lost. Well, I am actually close. Actually, this is kind of close. I recognize my little guide path here. So if I go through like this, I think this was the way I went. Yeah, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. There it is. And you get an idea of how far away this is. It's not convenient. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's why I didn't choose that area. Okay. Am I going the right direction? No, I'm not. Okay, but that's where we're going to go build our wood farm. We're just going to go back over to trial chamber. Curse of Vanishing. You suck. Now what are you offering? Curse of Vanishing, so it's not this one. Curse of Vanishing, so it's not that one. Luck of the Sea 1. No. Infinity. Not a big infinity bow user. Impaling 5. Nope. 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 Quick charge 3. No, I don't need that. So if I take that out. No, that's not going to work either. Now I'm going to have to go back and get that. Oh, wait. Quick charge 3. Sweeping Edge 1. No, thanks. Nope. Riptide 3. No, thank you. Loyalty 1. No, thank you. Nope. All right. Again. Efficiency 3. Nope. Nope. Curse of binding. Oh. You and your curses of binding. Curse binding. Okay, so it's not that one. Curse binding. No. So it's this one. Piercing 4. Nope. Nope. Now go the other direction, please. Damnable channeling. Nope. Looting 2. It's getting better. Bane of Arthropods 2. Respiration 3. I've already got it. It's more like he's running away from me than running to me for business. Okay. Curse binding, back to our curses of binding again. Projectile protection 3. Almost might be worth it. Infinity, no thanks. We'll give this a couple more minutes and then we're going to go. We'll build ourselves I mean, I could. I could just build a couple different ones, but... Alright, well, we'll let him think. Do I have everything up in here I want? Yeah, okay. Nope, there's one thing I don't have that I'm going to want. How much have I left over here in the case? Because I was cleaning this out a lot. Oh, I've cleaned it out almost entirely. I want bone meal. Bone meal. Pretty sure I've got some bones up here. Maybe. Could be wrong. Let's see. There we go. I got 35 bones. That's pretty good for me. Let's get to it. Thing here I don't want to carry with me. Don't need to carry any of that. Don't need to carry any of that. Technically, I don't even need to carry any of that or that. Okay, let's go. There's a binding. Well, that's... My guess is it's this one down here. Knock back 2. No, thank you. Nothing. All right. Blast protection 3. Depth Strider 1. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. took out that center pillar and leveled everything out a little bit more, that might actually be workable. Maybe I should do this spot. It's closer and it's still right here on the mine shaft. And I could square this out better. Yeah, I think I'm going to go here. I take one last look at that other section I was looking at. Zombie skeleton, creeper, zombie, creeper, zombie. No boat. I gotta remember to bring a boat and drop it in there. Creeper skeleton. Zombie skeleton. Zombie skeleton and zombie skeleton. Okay. Okay, this is all safe. Ow. Yeah, well, I'll be over here, so I won't be catching on fire. And yeah, this does go down, but it's got a good amount of thickness through here, so I can dig and level and not worry about it. And I've got this one here too, far enough away from the fire. Yeah, how many trees am I actually going to build? Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and work with this. And now we enter into the quiet contemplation of breaking blocks. Let's not do what I just did. Maybe some more light up here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm sure some people would just come in here and use TNT. A little bit more control to my damage. Oh, hey, redstone. Am I using rich pick? Oh, I am using rich pick. Damn. That was on the scalpel. Oh well. I can do more with cobblestone anyhow than cobbled deep slate than I can with regular deep slate, so. Excuse me. Damnable allergies. How far off do we want to cut this wall? How far back are we going to go? That's a good question. How far? I think we're going to go back this far. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't need. I think my line should be. Yeah, we'll just go back this far. Okay. Actually, I don't think I'm going. Oh, well, I'll figure out how to do that. Take care of that in a few minutes. Let's see. Oh, I'm full. I didn't bring any chests with me either. Except... except for ender chests. Let's go put one right there right now. Nothing there I need at the moment. All right, let's get back to work. Yeah. Okay. It's getting kind of nice, but let's keep going. Okay. So we got to remember our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's a good cutoff line right there. Let's push this back this way instead. Ooh. I don't think I've gone down there. But is that, yeah, that is, that, I think I'm going to have to go down there. There's diamonds. Oh, that's... One, three, five. Whoa! Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Turn. Fire. Fire. Just waiting down there for me. Oh, that's a much... I was hoping that cavern was getting ready to end. Instead, it's opening up. Whoa, skeleton. Hello. Yeah. Yo, mama. Okay, that's the end of this one, so that takes care of all that. Ah. Yeah, well. Okay, what if I put that there like that and I pop that out like that? Mostly good, but see how there's light coming from here. What if I put the light there instead? Nope. Okay, what if I put the light there instead? Okay, that should be enough, but what if I pop it and put it there? Nope. There. Oh. Hello. Yeah, hey, that's a very interesting light source right there. Where did I come down? I came down here and I looked and went, diamonds. Is that it? That's it. And there we go. That's not going to help me out any, so we're just going to fill that in. And I kind of want to put that in right there. We're going to cut some of this wall down. I think actually... Yeah, that's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Lava. All right, that's okay, let's see if that opens back up. Okay, let's see if that opens back up. Yes, it does. All right. There's lava in them thar walls. So let us be careful. Oh. What the hell? Why is this all just lit up because there's just so much lava here? All right, so this is a lava field, and where was I at? I was over here. Yeah, so this is the lava pool, and we are not going to go over any closer than what we're at. Okay, we're going to go back down over here. I'm going to make this wall a little bit thicker. Instead of cutting this wall out, we're going to make more of it. Yeah. I think I can take that piece out. And I can take that piece out. Okay, and this will be our wall piece right here. See this here for a second. Up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to put that back into place. Oh, it's cobbled. That's deep slate. Okay. I went right back into cobbled deep slate. How disappointing. Oh well. Let's just use it. Okay, that's good enough. This is the cutoff wall. Good enough. Okay. I think with that ledge right there, I'm supposed to be making another wall right here. Okay. Hopefully that will be the right heat shielding wall. All right, lava's all over there. Good. Ooh. Slime ball. Cool. All right. All right, that's fine. was nice. Okay. Oh, the excitement. A little bit steeper, but that works. A little bit steeper, but yeah, that's going to work. I'd like to have pushed this over a little bit further. Okay. And then bats, they always have the habit of flying into the lava. That's rich pick. That's the scalpel. All right, good. Yeah, that's kind of have to be it. All right. Okay. That's going to have to be it. Yeah, I'm not going to get that many in there. Let's see how many trees I can get planted out here. Not as many as I'd like. I can plant one there. No reason I can't. Could plant one there, but might not grow too well. Then I can plant one there. Plant one there. Plant one there. Don't know if I want to dig all that out. Plant one there. Okay. I brought myself 16 saplings. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Let's do this. All right. Well, look, I got myself a couple of slimes. Oh, nice. Almost got myself a full stack of slime. Okay, so we got this going. I'm not in a harvesting mood just yet, but it's here. Leaves are transparent blocks, so nothing's going to spawn on top of it. Ceiling's doing a good job of keeping them from getting too tall. If I really want to, then I can just dig dirt boxes down there. Okay, so that's good to go. I'm also like very much out of torches right now, so I keep this lit up. All right, let's go back. I really need to clean this out. Get more spawning down there. Ooh, I got a third. Usually not enough room for 3 in there, but occasionally it does happen. Clean all that out later. Well, oh, 2 a.m. That's what happens when I start streaming late. You're not offering me anything. Blast protection 4. Not what I'm looking for. Not looking for anything. Nope. Nope. Quick charge 2. Nope. 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 extra shot. Nope. Alright, extra shot down there. Nope. Nope. Finally made a choice. Okay. Nope. Another mending at 1. That's mending at 8. Mending at 8. Flame. Projectile protection. And efficiency 4. That's the only good thing he's got in here. He's pretty much worthless after that. But mending at 1 is pretty badassery. Alright, as much as I hate to do it, I need mending at 1. No, I don't need mending 1. I got mending at 8. I don't need mending at 1. As much as it's calls to me. I don't need it. I do need it, but I don't know when I'll be able to get myself another. Mending at 1 is so awesome. But lure at 2, no. Looting at 2 for 1. I'll have to take it. Looting at 3 would be better, but a looting 2, I can probably make that work, especially for my other. Hey. All right, now I'll have to come back with paper. There you go. I'll have to block that back up. And that can just stay like that. Okay. Cool. I got one of the ones. I would like to. Looting 3 would have made it easier, but a looting 2 will be okay. Put those back. Put those back. Put those up into there. Give me that. Throw that into there. Throw that into there. Okay. All right, well, we're going to leave this for the moment. And what we're going to do, we're just going to take a quick trip west. Where's the west channel? Okay, we're going to go over to, we're going to speed fly there. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I think I went to the wrong one. Let me see. Yeah, I went to the wrong one. It's much nicer, bigger caverns here. What is that? Oh, okay. That's another portal up there. That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to take the south path. I keep getting them mixed up. Don't know why. I've done a lot of exploring, but we're not going to follow that right now. So we're going to follow this. Okay. And here we go. Wow. Okay, here we are. The mine over past the southern trial chamber. There were a total of 5. There were a total of 5 spider spawners here. Unfortunately, they were clumped together in a group of 2, and a single one. So I was only able to make a dual spawner. Triple spawners are nicer. You can get more XP out of that. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. All right, and here we go. Here's the finished spawner. Standard spider spawner is usually 11 by 11, even for the cave spiders, even though they're smaller. And then you do a 3 by 3 drop hole. Because of the positioning of these spiders and the way the water flowed, I ended up having a couple of dry spots. So I expanded the drop holes into, what did I do, 4 by 3s? I think 5 by 3s in order to catch them all, which actually worked out really well. So I was very surprised. It took a little bit of work. In order to, I had the water. No, survival mode, spectator mode. There we go. So in order to work on all this and get everything put in place, I had to like shift the holes around in order to try and get them to line up more. But it all worked out and stuff. I had fencing. I used fencing to block off the water. I did the water early because I wanted to make sure that all the water flow was going to be taking them right down here into the chambers. I'm liking the trial chambers because you can just steal and wax coat a bulb, and it works much easier than building a redstone lamp, which means you have to go get glowstone, you have to get redstone, and then build it. These guys are ready-made and they just stay on. The difference between this and the redstone lamp is you can't use a lever to turn these on. You have to do a 2 switch. So you switch one, switch the other, then the power goes on to them. Button, on the other hand, works simply. Can I do something funky here with my water? It just looks that way, I think. Oh, I think I put the wrong brick back in there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. No one's going to see it. So I just used deep slate brick. Came up to the roof here. Normally, the standard build is 1 below, 2 above. But because of how these two were offset, you end up having to either do 2 above, 2 below, or 1 above, 1 above and 3 below. Well, 1 below and 3 above. So I fixed this one up just by creating a small chimney to come on down here to set it up. You have it set up like this so that way you can run the redstone wire and nothing spawns on top of it. So it's a fairly safe build. Nothing's going to be spawning up there through the ceiling. There you go. And for this one, I originally had it so that way things drop down. Both things, they came to a T section here. And then originally you're going to come out here. And there's the catch right there. But the trouble is because of their positioning, it didn't work out. So I had to move the catch system over here. And I also had to push it back because of the design sizes. It's 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the safety fence. So you have to stand here at the block 7 blocks away from the wall, plus all this. We're at 16 right there. This one, because of its positioning, works out a little bit better in its position. So once I readjusted everything and figured out how I had to move this over from where I had it here over into here, then I readjusted the drop hole a little so that way they lined up as opposed to being offset. They were originally offset, and each offset was going to come down to the central shaft right here and then go up. It's a standard Pixel Riffs design from his second season of Minecraft Survival Guide. Your water flows down to here at about 0.6 or 7. You dig out a trench here and fill it full of walls because you're going to push the spiders up a level. You put a fence over here and a fence here, and you set water on top of this fence here so it flows in that direction. And the fencing over here keeps the water from going down. So the spiders come in, they hit the walls push them up, the water there keeps them pushed forward, and then they push on out into the next stream. But because it's so narrow, it's not really much there. The next thing is, of course, to have a water flow that goes down to the drop chute. So, and then you would have, and you keep this so that way it doesn't create a confluence of the streams, where they might push back into a corner or push them off to the side. You once again just use the fencing so that way you just got a little bit. They drop in, they hit the water, they get pushed over. Then just a 3x3 down into here to a soul sand push chute. And they come on up, and then the water here pushes them forward, and they all collect here at the fence. This one went fairly smoothly, and doing just 2. Normally I like to do a bigger grouping, but this one worked okay. Redstone wiring comes up the steps from the button, goes into there. Repeater carries the signal on over, and you do a drop down there to the other point. And this is how, and that's it, and this is how it works. And you can stand, of course you can't see it, but standing right here on this block, this is where you need to be, and then both of them would be open. I put the glass in, the observation glass, because it's cool to kind of look inside and see what's going on, but it's also good in there in case you get a lot of catch up. A lot of things are being jammed up. You can see where they're jamming up. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've seen me build these before. So, like I said, it's just a simple one, but it's done the job. It gets me a fair amount of experience. If everything's working right, then yeah, so they kind of fumble about, but eventually they start coming on up. Occasionally there will be points where they get caught and they just kind of cluster in on themselves. See, there's some that they just do not want to fall down into the hole. There we go. So you're getting a whole lot more up in here now. Let's take a look at them and see where they're giving us a little bit of problem with that. Right there in the little corner, yeah. Now the push-through points are usually the hard points right here. This is usually where they'll get caught up at. It's like corner section here, the water just doesn't go through enough, and they just kind of like pop up, and they get stuck there in the corner. But we do have a good amount in there. So what you can do is then I have a piston system, close that off, because I got knockback on this sword. Ideally for a killing sword, I will not put knockback onto a sword. I'll have a sword specifically designed for the spawner. So in this case, I would have Bane of Arthropods 4 or 5 on here. Looting would be another one. Mending, of course, so that way it just fixes itself as you use it. And that'd be it. You really don't need unbreaking on the sword because you're getting instantaneous repair. The only problem is the collection of experience orbs. And you got to be careful with the drop, because I've dropped it down before sometimes, and with something like caught right in there, and I've had them pop out. due to collision and stuff. They're starting to build up now. You just got to aim between the block and the fence. That looks good. See, he's that one there. And they can also end up drowning if you leave it closed up enough and they just come up back there, they'll just end up starting to drown. Don't think I have sweeping edge on this, so that's the other thing I'd put on is sweeping edge, because you just want to swipe this entire block here and take them out. I usually don't put sweeping edge on my main sword because there's times I want to do precision strikes to like kill certain mobs and let other ones survive. Alright, at this point I'm going to get my experience points. Alright, that's not bad. 3.5 levels in the 20s. I mean, it's not an Enderman farm. Everyone's like, oh, it's not an Enderman farm. Just go build an Enderman farm. Yeah, well, you gotta get pretty far in the game to build an Enderman farm. I mean, you've seen the skeleton. Skeleton spawner's nice because of the supplies. And I did find out something. There is a bug in 124.1 that is the skeleton mobs are not dropping their other loots. So that's why we're not getting a ton of bows and armor. I mean, I'm good on the bows. I picked up a lot in fishing, so I don't really need it. I've built drop sorters in the past for my skeleton spawners to sort out the arrows, sort out the bones, and sort out the bows. And then I just would kick the bows over into a furnace system to burn up any armor that I get that I just throw over there. It's like a gold farm, but tiny. And that's basically how this works. And you just turn the light back on. There's a couple out there still. You want to be careful not to come up the walls because they will strike you through the walls. Yeah, almost made it to 26. Ah, that's it. No, there's still one swimming in there someplace. Just don't know where he's at. So if you've got one stuck, you can log out and then log back in. And that they'll drop from there where they go up into like the corner that we saw earlier, and they're just hanging out and they won't move. When you restart, they automatically drop back down, so there's a great chance that they'll go back into the flow. Like this one spider we got here. Let's go find where he's hiding at. He's only going to be hiding in a couple places. So he's either going to be stuck here. We've seen him get stuck here. But most likely they're going to be stuck in here. There he is, stuck right up in there. So that is something that they will do. That they'll climb up into here and just get kind of stuck behind the water flow. So what we're going to do is come back out here. Doesn't matter how long you do it for. So he's swimming now. So that means he's dropped and he's making his way down the tunnel, hopefully. There's lots of splashing, so dum da dee da dum da dee da. There, and there he is. Hello. And that's it. Okay, and that is a spider spawner. Not a necessary thing per se, but now that I have a fisherman, he's going to buy string for me, and I don't need the eyes. I'll probably throw the eyes away. There's only one use for spider eyes, and that's about it. You know, and that's, you know, making potions. What do I have in here? Anything interesting? A lot of tough. Right now everything's full, so I can't offload it. So flint, cobblestone. There we go. Take the tough with us. Okay, and that's it. You know, just this was a different setup beforehand, and I went and carved it all the way through and around. So there's the glass wall. Oh, I went mob hunting down here. That's what this was. I went mob hunting. And then I went back up mob hunting. So I had lots of different places to go mob hunting from. Oh, that is iron up there. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. So as I was saying, the path goes on around. Gives you a nice 360 view. Spawners are firing up even if they can't spawn because you're in range. We're outside of range of that one over there. I left this corner intact. See, we could have also done the catch over here, but then we would have to set this here and probably go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7. As you can see, that one's not turning on. And it wouldn't work because, well, you can't see it, but we're not in range coming across here until we get to here, because then we've got this, and we've got, you can barely see that one's on, even back here a little bit. There we go. So just almost on the square, that one's activating. So this one's definitely activating. You push yourself forward, and you got your triangle of 16 right here for your range. But that's going to be it for tonight. There's my infinite water source to do all my water magic. That's what I achieved. The only other achievement is I captured a, I already mentioned it. I got a zombie villager fisherman. He won't buy cod from me. It's very disappointing. There are no squid. There are glow squids, but there are no squids, and glow ink sacks don't count the same as ink sacks. So, yeah, this is all just mine tunnels, which have been cleaned out and such. The other, where do we go? Cave spider spawner B. There's B. C was this way someplace as well. I think C's down here. There's C. So this was another one I was possibly going to do. High-low are a little bit more difficult to do. Unless you go digging. Spawner D is... Where's it at? And here's D, and D's off over here all by its lonesome self. I usually do a lot of sign work, just to keep myself from being lost. Landmarks help me get around to where I need to go. And that's the way we went up to the spawner. You can see it way down there in the bricks. Little pathway down. And we are back to the trial chamber. Zombie. Interesting. Oh, zombie above us. Okay. As you can see, I got blocks set up to help me find my way through all this. Get myself back out. A little bit of memory is required here. See, there we go. Spider spawner. Is that a spider spawner? Yeah, spider spawner. It's right here. It's just right here in the corner of the trial chamber. Just and then out here to my base. Just outside the chamber. Lots of storage. And this is where we're going to call it. If you end up watching this, I hope you enjoy it. Said not too much. We didn't put too much into this. Let's see how much time did we put in this tonight. Almost 3 hours. Okay. An almost 3 hour stream. Hmm. There we go. For some reason, all my videos got paused, but paused on the watching, but nothing else. And well, that takes me off into it. If you dig out through that wall, there's a big old cavern out there, but nothing out there really worth going to get. That is once again the drawback of the Pale World is that there's no super special caverns. There's no ancient cities. There's no lush caves. There's no dripstone caves. They're just caves. Probably how Minecraft used to be a long, long time ago. But until then, you all have a good night. We're going to say good night to the YouTubers.